With such awesome power, you were bound to attract the greed of your brethren. Draven, Korvek, and Casita have banded together and plan to steal the artifact for themselves. Defeat them, and bend them to your will. For if they join your ranks, there will be no stopping your final assault upon the Empire capital.
Hello, old friend.
We've been waiting for you. Yes, you and the Kinos.
We'll have it over your dead body.
These fools come for the Kinos, Underlord. Prove your dominance and crush them beneath your indomitable will. Treat them as a warm-up for the Emperor. Summon Worker will create an additional worker for you to command. Each worker summoned after the first 5 will lock 50 mana. Workers can only be summoned within your own territory. Activating the Kinos will defuse all enemy defenses and empty their mana reserves. Use it to deter an attack or rally past their traps in order to crush their traitorous cause.
These old bones have missed you. I'll be seeing you in a bit, old friend.
I hope you're prepared, for soon I'll break down your walls and take the Kinos for myself.
So many riches, all within arm's reach. Do either of you mind if I do a bit of collection before striking out?
Not at all, Casita, my dear. But please, do keep some of your minions alive to combat our collective foe.
Yes, of course. But don't expect me to go running in like that idiot Draven.
Oh, Casita. Just because you've no taste for battle does not mean that it won't fill you up. We can make creepy excellent things happen if we were together.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon. An Oculus has entered your dungeon.
The Kinos will be mine. Then we'll see which of us is truly more powerful.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
Your haste will be your downfall, as it has been in the millennia we fought. The last few scraps only served to limber me up. This time you will be the one banished, and I will control us forever.
The crypt will store the souls of dead units by allowing your workers to drag their corpses to be burnt upon the pyres.
Who the hell is Brian?
You may also drop prisoners or any unwanted minions onto the pyres to amass more souls. The crypt will attract the necromancer, who can use these souls to raise an undead army of ghouls. A beastmaster has entered your dungeon. A Skarg has entered your dungeon.
Do you remember the old days? Back when the world was young and fresh. Oh, there were so many beautiful things to collect.
Prophecy will temporarily remove the fog of war in a small area, allowing you to scout the map and spy on your enemies.
There were so many lost spirits all seeking a master, back before there were gods to give them direction.
I don't remember the beginning. Just shattered fragments tumbling over one another for a moment of fleeting primacy. I remember pain.
Oh, Korvac, I remember how you were. Terribly afraid all of the time. You cower in your own realm, mad, insane, rambling to yourself for eons. Only after you broke the madness did you venture forth, but I'm sure you recall that day.
You missed out on so many years of bloodshed and war, Korvac. While you were huddled away by yourself, I felt legions and consumed their souls.
With all that experience, I still bested you without struggle when I emerged.
Come, boys, no need for your puerile arguments. The Kinos is our prize today. You've plenty of time to have a pissing contest once we've finished here.
The Ember Rift will open a portal to another realm, summoning through it an Ember Demon. A being of pure flame with no other desire but destruction. If the Ember Demon is destroyed, it will return back to its realm in an explosive inferno, then respawn through the rift after a short time.
We'll see, Draven.
Your minions have researched a sin for you. Ember Rift complete. An enemy is summoning an Eternal. A Chanda has entered your dungeon. You gained an additional sin. An enemy is summoning an Eternal. An Augur has entered your dungeon.
Oh, this reminds me of last time. Do you remember their emperor then? What's his name?
Uther, the most sickeningly righteous thing I've ever encountered. I've tasted so many souls, but I wouldn't consume his even if it gave me complete control of the cosmos.
His brat son Lucius is the one leading the Empire now. Considering we're knocking on his front door, well, it can't be much of a threat.
Oh, we met. He was screaming about destroying all darkness and purifying the filth from Kairos. He seemed a bit deranged, even compared to you, Korvac. Hey, Draven.
You've received a new sin.
I'm a bit busy right now. What is it?
An enemy is summoning a behemoth.
Why weren't you able to overcome the mad god when he was weak and isolated?
What do you know of war, of conquest? All you do is collect useless trinkets. I conquer realms while you conquer inanimate little baubles. Watch your tongue when you speak to me.
Oh, I meant no offense, Draven. I realize it must be a touchy subject for you.
Be silent. You're prattling grace upon me.
Hey, Korvik.
Yes, Casita.
Remember when Draven sent those slaves to undermine your dungeon? And your minions ran forward to stop them, but then he froze them in place as the charges were blown, and every single one of them died.
It's time to pay your minions, Underlord.
Yes, I remember. Why?
Oh, no reason. I was just curious.
Enemy has summoned an Eternal.
Soon you'll squeak like all these little piggies. Silence your sniveling tongue. Leave this to me, and you can ejaculate whatever madness enters your mind later. When we are alone, when less is at stake. You think you're so big and strong? Come at me.
An enemy has summoned an Eternal.
If you mutter another word, I will finish you. We both know you're no match for me. I'll start thinking. Notes to take. Horrors to imagine. Nightmares to dream. Thank you. I felt as though my mind was splintering.
Obey will force a minion to ignore their needs and work at an increased rate for a short time. Excellent for those periods of crunch. Archon summoned. An enemy has summoned a behemoth. You've got another sin, you devil, you. Spirit chamber unlocked. The spirit chamber will attract witch doctors to your dungeon. By placing a minion upon the pedestals within this room, your witch doctors can channel experience into them for a hefty sum of gold. Yet another sin for you to spend, Underlord. Construction unlocked. You've got another sin to use, Underlord.
Underlord, she's been telling us all of your terrible secrets. Why not show her how strong you can really be, especially with the Kinos at your disposal?
A new sin is available to you.
Silence her and spare us from her blathering tongue.
The Witch Doctor is an excellent supporter of your frontline minions. When out of combat, these masters of voodoo can channel experience into other minions within the spirit chamber. You've got another sin, you devil. Your dungeon's walls are being attacked. Heal will restore an injured minion based on their current health. The healing energies will be shared with other nearby minions if they are also injured. Your minions fight the enemy. Ember Demon lost. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Lost. The enemy has broken through your walls. Nemesis Eternal has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning a behemoth. Cultist lost. Payday has come again.
Oh, Draven, I think someone as strong as you wouldn't be bested by this miserable little army.
Your prison cannot house additional prisoners. Your crypt is full of corpses. Make it larger.
Come, Draven. Surely you won't fall that easily to this buffoon.
Gnarling lost.
One of you give me a bit of assistance. I'll split the bones of the dead with you evenly.
You have destroyed an enemy's dungeon core. That's one down. Keep at it, Underlord.
Farewell, Draven. Only the strongest are meant to survive.
Poor, tired Draven. You'll finally be allowed some rest.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold. You have claimed a gateway.
Do you see what I see?
I see you refusing to exert any singular amount of effort in disposal of our enemy.
Not feeling so cocky, are you? Why not flee as usual?
A crackpot has entered your dungeon. You've got another sin, you devil, you. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. You've got another sin to use, Underlord. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. You've got another sin, you devil, you. One of your minions is unhappy. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Your minions have entered battle. Oculus lost. unspent sins, Underlord. Empower your wicked ways by unlocking a new aspect within the veins of evil. Volcanic Bridge, unlocked. Annex, unlocked. Your dungeon has been breached. A necromancer has been converted in your torture chamber. A crackpot has been converted in your torture chamber. Your minions are being attacked.
I'm just looking for some entertainment. Speaking of which, how goes taking care of our mutual problem?
The only mutual problem we have is the sound of your voice echoing about both our dungeons.
You have discovered a gateway.
Tut tut! No need to be so testy, Corbin.
No need to be so useless, Casita.
Not enough mana. Your minions are fighting the enemy. Insufficient mana to cast that spell. Battle lost. Your minions fight the enemy. A crackpot is unhappy because it is tired. Eternal has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning an Archon. Your minions are under attack. Battle lost. Oculus lost. Your minions are in combat. An enemy is summoning an Eternal. Your minions are being wiped out.
A middling little attack, Casita. Brush yourself off and clean it up.
You've discovered a gold shrine.
It is payday.
Your minions are being wiped out. Your minions are under attack. A necromancer cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Lightning will call down a thunderous bolt of energy, damaging and stunning a single enemy. However, it can only be used within your own territory. Your minions are dropping like flies. Oculus lost. Your creatures are in combat. A succubus cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Ember Demon lost. Your minions fight the enemy. A necromancer is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your minions are dropping like flies. You've claimed a gold shrine. Cultist lost. An enemy is summoning an archon.
I can't say I'm surprised you're the one being attacked. You did provoke it after all. I can't say I'm surprised you're the one being attacked. You did provoke it after all. I'll melt your minions into rivers of gold! But could one of you help me knock them out first?
A crackpot cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. You have destroyed an enemy's dungeon core. That's 2 down. Let's finish this.
She outlived you in the last war. A pity these things don't often repeat themselves.
You have claimed a gateway. You've claimed a gold shrine. Build a larger vault, Underlord. Conversation really isn't your strong point, Underlord. An augur is unhappy because it is tired. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. There's no time for dilly-dallying. Prove your dominance. One of your minions is unhappy. Underlord, there are new aspects available to you in the Veins of Evil. Click the glowing orb at the top of the screen to access them. A necromancer has been converted in your torture chamber. A crackpot has been converted in your torture chamber. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. A gnarling has been converted in your torture chamber. A witch doctor has been converted in your torture chamber. A gnarling has been converted in your torture chamber. Some of your minions are unhappy. A gnarling has been converted in your torture chamber. A gnarling has been converted in your torture chamber. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. A chunder has been converted in your torture chamber. A crackpot has been converted in your torture chamber. One of your minions is unhappy. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. A gnarling has been converted in your torture chamber. Beastmaster has been converted in your torture chamber. A necromancer has been converted in your torture chamber.
What's that?
Your creatures are in combat. A chunder has been converted in your torture chamber. One of your minions is unhappy. A cultist has been converted in your torture chamber. A Beastmaster has been converted in your torture chamber.
It's power naps. Well, what the... It power naps. Let's get cracking. I hope I don't have...
Stone bridge unlocked. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. You've got another sin, you devil, you. The stone bridge will allow you to claim tiles separated from your territory by lava or water. It is far more resistant to being claimed by an enemy than the standard wooden bridge, and is also strong enough for defenses to be built upon it. Bathu lost. Your minions have engaged the enemy. Not enough mana. An enemy's behemoth has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning a behemoth. Skarg lost. Your minions are dying, Underlord.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Your minions are dying, Underlord.
Sufficient.
Your minions are dropping like flies. A witch doctor is unhappy because it is tired.
Insufficient mana.
Cultist is unhappy because it is tired. Cultist lost. Not enough mana. Your minions have entered battle. An augur cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Augur lost.
Insufficient mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Crackpot lost. I've waited too long for this. Finish these fools! Your minions are being attacked! Battle lost! A cultist cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. An enemy is summoning an Archon. Cultist lost. Your minions have entered battle. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your minions are under attack.
Now certainly, you didn't think I'd give up without a fight.
A witch doctor cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. You have destroyed an enemy's dungeon core.
I stand humbled, defeated. I've no more quarrel with you, my lord.
You're a greater warrior than I thought. I submit to you, Underlord.
Fine work, Underlord. You've crushed their resistance and brought them under heel. Bent to the power of the Keynote, they will prove no threat to you in the coming battle. Your crypt has a corpse-pacity problem. Let's make haste to Uther's Landing. All that remains is for us to win one final victory over the Empire, and to avenge those who have fallen to their underhanded schemes. Now you are as a god. With these three bent to your will, your war against the Empire capital is sure to end in bloody victory.